fun travel partner. Check it out. Woo. Where are we going? Is that what you're asking? You know that guy Genghis Khan?
The land of Genghis Khan.
Land of Genghis. If you don't know who Genghis is, he's the guy who has 16 million descendants.
Someone almost lost his passport.
I put it in the wrong pocket. I'm a creature of habit. If you mess with the habit, you get me all flustered.
Crazy.
Today we're gonna venture into the deserts and the grasslands, and Dai is gonna hope to ride a horse and find a cowboy. One of the delicacies in Mongolia is called xiaomai, which essentially means little camel. Well, one of the things we're most surprised by this morning is that we're 4 hours north of Shanghai, but yet it's warmer than Shanghai. You know, the geography and weather, it works in mysterious ways. So that's one mysterious thing. Number two is our driver Chow. He's a descendant of the Genghis Khan, the Khan emperor of the Mongolia. That's number two. Number three, we had, a delicious breakfast. Kind of like a dumpling, but it's much better.
2 hours later.
Are you eating my chocolate? Forbes. Come on, let's go.
This is like National Geographic style, eh? Cool. going to the Lama Temple, which is named after the one and only Dalai Lama. And yeah, it's quite hot. And I have some milk tea, which is not really my thing. Usually I like a little bit of coffee in the morning, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and this is the best they had. So today we're going with a milk tea to get our day started. Let's do this.
The yellow hada widely used as temple purpose.
Okay.
The red one? What's the red one?
The red one for sacrifice.
You know, usually if you go to Tibet to see these this is a Tibetan monastery temple, but in Tibet you actually can't get close to it because a lot of them are it's closely guarded. So this is like the best experience you can get without having to go to Lhasa in Tibet. And really cool thing is we had one of the largest gatherings of Tibetan monks here just a couple hundred years ago. So we're gonna go inside, and our goal is to really just connect with some of the monks, see what they're all talking about, and really uncover some of the stories that these walls have to share. Whoa, check it out. Right, and we just finished off the Great Wall. This is the oldest section of the Great Wall in the history of the Great Wall. It was by the Qin dynasty. So anyways, this was super cool for me because every time I go to the Great Wall, especially over the last few years, I always think that this is gonna be my last time on the Great Wall until I come again. So super grateful. I think this is like time number 16 or 17 on the wall, and it's one of those things that it never, ever, ever gets old. So cheers to the Great Wall. I love traveling because you get to see all the corners of the world, and when they look like this, come on, what's there not to love about it? Right now I'm in Grasslands today, and this sun is just setting right into the land. It's gorgeous. Okay, home sweet home here. We're out in the Grasslands, and this is our home for the evening.
What are you doing? Setting up our blanket?
We're making up our bed. First layer is we're laying down some padding. That's priority number one. And then priority number two is something to sleep on top of, or sleep underneath. Look at these, they're so cute. Look at these little elephants. We just took the coolest photos of the night sky. I've never been able to capture stars with a camera, ever. Mind you, I haven't really been using good cameras, but the stars that we have on camera are so, they're National Geographic. They're that good. I'm gonna see if I can show you right now. Oh, it's freezing cold outside, but it's so worth it. Hold on one second. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Oh, it's so cool. first morning on our grasslands, just slept in those yurts back there. And look at this landscape behind us. I don't know if you can see all of the wind turbines, but they're all over the land. They're quite beautiful. And the sounds they make and the way they blow in the wind, if that's the energy of the future, that's freaking amazing. It really is. And what would be really cool is like you can have animals grazing underneath them. You can put solar panels down. You can do a lot with this area. If I was a nomad, I would definitely set up shop up here so that, number one, I could see if any other rival tribes were coming. Number two, they probably wouldn't even see me in the first place. Sharp now that you're really close to them. And kind of like when you look up, it also feels a little bit like a roller coaster ride. Kind of freaky.